Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
I bow down to the Supreme Consciousness.
Panchaitani Mahabaho Karanani Nibodha me Sankhye Kritanti Proktani Siddhaye Sarvakarmanam.
On understanding that work can be performed without attachment to the fruits, a natural question arises: what constitutes action? Shri Krishna announces to Arjuna that he is going to address this question now, as this knowledge will help develop detachment from the result of actions. Simultaneously, he clarifies that description of 5 limbs of action is not a new analysis, but what has previously been described in Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy propounds that it develops knowledge of self through an analysis of elements within the body and in the world. It also ascertains the nature of cause and effect by an analysis of elements of action.
Adhishtanam tatha karta karanam cha prithagvidam vividhascha prithak cheshta daivam chaivatra panchamam.
The 5 factors of action are the body, the doer, the various senses, and the many kinds of efforts, along with divine providence. In this verse, Adhishtanam means the place of residence and refers to the body. Since karmas can only be performed when the soul is situated in the body, Karta means the doer and refers to the soul. Although the soul itself does not perform actions, it inspires the body, mind, intellect mechanism with the life force to act. Further, it identifies with their actions due to the influence of ego. Therefore, it is responsible for the actions performed by the body, and it is called both the knower and the doer. The senses are instruments used for performing actions. Without the senses, the soul could not have experienced the various sensations and the different kinds of work. Thus, the senses are also listed as factors in accomplishing actions. Despite all instruments of action, if one does not put in effort, nothing is ever done. Therefore, effort is another ingredient of action. The Supreme Divine is seated within the body of living beings as the witness. Based upon their past karmas, He bestows them different abilities to different people to perform actions. He also grants the results of the present karmas. Hence, He is listed as one of the factors responsible for action.
Sharira vang mano bhiryat karma prarabhate nara nyayam va viparitam va panchaite tasya hetava tatraivam sati kartaram atmanam kevalam tuya pashyatyakrita buddhitvan na sapashyati durmati.
The 3 kinds of actions are: 1. Those performed with the body. 2. Those performed by speech. And 3. Those performed by the mind. In each of these categories, whether we do virtuous or sinful acts, the 5 causes mentioned in the previous verse are responsible. Due to the ego, we think ourselves as the doers of our actions. I achieved this. I accomplished this. I will do this. These are the statements we make under the illusion of being the doer. Sri Krishna's purpose in revealing this knowledge is to annihilate the soul's pride of doership. Those who do not understand this regard the soul as the only doer. With their impure intellect, they cannot see things as they are.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
I bow down to the Supreme Consciousness.
Thank you. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Vedic Treasure. And stay tuned for the next 4 verses.